Hey guys, welcome back to the Kryptech channel, and today I will be showing you how to start Ethereum mining on your GPU. So I'll be using the GTX 1070 today, and if you do not know what GPU to use, or if you have no idea if your GPU is compatible with this, I am making a video in the near future, two or 3 days, and I'll explain what GPUs are profitable to mine on and if you can do it or not. So, but today I'll just be showing you solely how to just make a start Ethereum mining. So let's jump straight into it. The first thing you want to do is create a wallet. I'll be using MetaMask, so if you want to follow the beginner's guide, use MetaMask. So metamask.io is the website. I'll leave it in the description. And what you want to do is click download in the top right. Now it will say install MetaMask for what browser you want. I'm currently using Brave due to it being the crypto browser, as people call it. But you can download for anything, Chrome, Firefox, etc. So yeah, you just want to click install MetaMask for your browser. Then you want to click add to your browser, and then add extension. Once you've clicked that, it should redirect you to metamask.io's website, and you want to click get started. So if you already have a wallet that you've made before, then you can import it using your 12 word seed phrase. But because this is a beginner's guide, I'm going to show you how to create a wallet and start fresh. So what you want to do is press create a wallet and then press I agree. And then you want to create any password. So after you've created your password, you just want to click I have read and agreed to the terms of use and then press create. And now it'll give you your 12 digit seed whatever code, and this is to import it to different devices, and you want to keep this safe because if you ever want to go into your MetaMask wallet in a different device, or if you've switched your PC or something like that, and you need this phrase. It's essential. There's no way of getting into your wallet without this phrase. If you're using a different device. So you want to keep this in an encrypted USB, but for tutorial purposes, I'm just going to be keeping this in my PC. But you want to keep this safe, either in an encrypted USB, or the best thing to do is write it on a piece of paper and keep it safe. So yeah, you want to click here to reveal the secret words, and then all you want to do is copy this or write it down on a piece of paper. I'm going to put in Notepad. So just going to open Notepad. After you've opened Notepad, you're just going to literally want to paste it in and leave it, minimize it. Next, then obviously you're going to have to confirm it, so open it back up and just click the buttons in order, so like this, like regret, and then etc. Like regret, then brand, then token, then can, genius, then fetch, then confirm. Okay, so now your MetaMask is up and running. You want to just click exit. So it shows you that you have 0 Ethereum, and it tells you your wallet address. This is the most important thing in your whole wallet. You need this. This is essential. This is how your miner will be linked to your wallet, and this is how you will get paid in crypto. So you want to copy this to clipboard and you want to paste it underneath right here and just keep it there as well. So yep, just press copy to clipboard and then paste it into your notepad. Then you want to go to open a new tab, and I'll leave the link in the description. You want to go to ethermine.org. Then you want to get your wallet address, copy it, and paste it into the Ethermine. Now it will say no active worker found because you haven't set up your miner yet. This is just like a statistics sheet on how your Ethereum is doing, how your GPU is mining it. But to start mining, you're gonna have to download a miner, obviously. So I'm gonna use LOL miner because I've never had any troubles with it, and yeah, it's just overall a good miner for beginners. So I'm gonna leave the link in the description for it, and you should come to this page. So once you're on this page, you're gonna click win64.zip, and you want to download this to anywhere you want. I'm gonna download it to my local disk D drive. And guys, if you're trying to download LOL Miner, and when you press the download button over here and you download it, if it comes up here and says some suspicious activity, do not worry. Go to your browser. Well, I'm using Brave, so go to settings, go to additional settings, privacy and security, and then just make sure you have no protection on. The reason why it does this is because any browser thinks a miner is like some suspicious activity, but do not worry, I've been using LOL Miner for more than 6 months. It's perfectly fine, do not worry. And you are going to want to press show in folder when it's downloaded here, and you have it in your folder here. So you're going to minimize this, and all you want to do is drag it to your desktop. Once the zip file is in your desktop, you want to press extract here. If you do not have WinRAR, make sure you've downloaded it. There's lots of YouTube videos on how to download WinRAR. I don't think you 100% need it, but if it's not working for you, make sure you have WinRAR downloaded. Anyway, after you've extracted it, you can delete the zip file. We don't need this anymore. And you can click 1.26. This is the file that you're gonna need. This is basically your miner. So you're gonna double click that. It will open this. So here, you're gonna wanna click one of these. Now, do not click them yet. This one is for the people that have 4 GB in their graphics card or less. So this is the one people that don't have a very good graphics card, basically. People that do have a good graphics card, more than 4 GB, which is usually basic. You should have more than 4 GB if you're gonna mine. You use this over here, but do not click on it yet because we need to edit it. So I'm gonna be editing this one because I have a 1070 and it has 8 GB of RAM inside of it. So you want to right click it and press edit, and you'll get this. This is the editable section where you're gonna put your wallet address in, your pool in, your straight import in, all this stuff. This is very simple, by the way. All you have to do, as simple as all you have to do, is go back to Brave or whatever browser you're using. Go back to Ethermine and click start mining in the top right. Now it will say, it will tell you the server, and depending on which continent you live in, you're gonna copy and paste it into where I told you to. So I'm from Europe, so I'm gonna copy the Europe one. If you're from US, you're gonna copy the US one. If you're from Asia, you're gonna copy the Asia one. So after you've done that, you're then gonna, after you've copied your server, you're gonna delete this part in the pool, eth.2miners.com. You're gonna delete this, and you're gonna paste the thing you just copied, paste it right into there. After you've done that, you are gonna then get your straight import, copy that, come back, and instead of 2020, you're gonna delete 2020, paste 44 in. And then the last thing you have to do is get your wallet address. So as you saw, we put it in our notepad. So let's just whip out our notepad real quick. Here's our wallet address. Copy that. And we want to minimize it back. And then we want to get this bit from equals all the way up to the dot. Delete. Paste your wallet address in. You've done everything now in this part. All you do is file, save. Done. Now you're going to double click, depending on obviously which one you edited, you're going to double click it. So I've done this one, so I'm going to double click it, and it should start mining, as you can see. So this is your miner. It runs in command.exe, and once I get your GPU solves a mathematical equation, you will get a share of that of the crypto. So once I get a share, I'll update you guys. So guys, as you can see, I found a share for 4.10 G, meaning that everyone in the server mined crypto, and I got a share of this much. This is a very small percentage of Ethereum. So if we go back to my my Ethermine, you can see that once that I go back to my Ethermine miner address and I paste my miner address in, which is your wallet address, you can see that the graph has started. Everything started, and it says workers active, lol miner worker. It's perfect. It may be glitched and say current hash rate 1.1 megahash. Do not worry, as long as if it's saying on the low miner, if it's saying here 19.52 megahash or 20 megahash, then it's fine. But it all depends on your graphics card, and I'm gonna go over that in the next video, and I'm gonna explain which GPUs are profitable and which ones you should buy, and which ones you just should not mine on, and there's no point mining on them at all. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna release that video in the next 2 days. So one thing I nearly forgot to mention is, what is all of this? What is it? What is unpaid balance? What is estimated earnings? And the main question you're probably asking is this going into my wallet? Because you've probably gone into your wallet and you found, what? I've still got 0 Ethereum. Well, guess what? You cannot get the Ethereum in your wallet until you have reached the minimum payout in Ethermine. So basically, if you go to payouts, if you go to settings and you go to payment threshold, here it's set as your minimum as 1. Now 1 Ethereum on a 1070 is going to take me more than 2 years, or more than 1.5 years. So I'm going to put it to the absolute minimum I can, so I can exchange it put it into my wallet. So here it says pay minimum 0.1 Ethereum. So I'm going to put it as 0.1. Yes, you're going to put your IP here, and you're going to press submit. So your public IP, your router's IP, you're going to click submit. Then once your balance, which right now it's 0, when you reach 0.1 Ethereum, which is around, I think now in GBP it's around 180 pounds, if I'm not mistaken, that is when you'll be able to see, it will say in MetaMask 0.1 Ethereum, and then you can go to an exchange website, which I'm gonna do another tutorial on how to exchange Ethereum into any fiat currency meaning GBP, USD, dollars, pounds, etc. So stay tuned for that as well. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the Kryptech channel, and please do comment down below if you're having trouble with any of this. I will respond to you ASAP. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.